Hello, I'm Lauren Courtney. Welcome to another Reiki healing experience. So, the last few weeks, I have been calling this Reiki recovery, and honestly, that's the direction I thought this was going in. With that, in life, we get to pivot. In life, we get to change. That is one of my greatest lessons in this lifetime is simply not being attached to the outcome. Because when we're so attached to the outcome, we're trying to be in control. And right, like that's also what recovery is about. It's being willing to let go of control, willing to trust, willing to pivot when we're guided to pivot. And in all transparency, I've been going through my new layers of recovery journey and what that looks like and what this next chapter of my life looks like. And with that, I've continued to want to release labels. That is ultimately where Reiki recovery came from, right? To release the label of I am this or I am this. Like it's just, I am a soul having a human experience. That's definitely a label I can wear. I am a soul having a human experience. So I've been sitting with it the last few days, and today is the new moon in Scorpio. And it's all about evolving into the person that you've been becoming and working towards in this last year. And for me, this year started hosting a Kundalini rebirthing process on New Year's Eve for well over 20 people and a sound healing into the new year. And this year was all about rebirth. And we're also in a 9 year collectively. So it's a year of shedding. It's a year of endings. It was the year of the snake. And next year, we're moving into the year of the fire horse. We're moving into a 1 year, more power, fresh starts, new beginnings. So this new moon is asking us, are you really ready to let go? Are you really ready to step into the seeds that you've been planting? And my answer is fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Um, with that, I don't believe Reiki recovery is a part of that. I believe it's been a part of my retrograde that I've been in, that we all collectively have been in. It was an opportunity for me to try this on once again, to try on the label of simply just Reiki. But that's not all that I am. And I'd be lying if I said it was, because I am so much more. I shared a little post yesterday on social media about how many years ago, as I went through my spiritual awakening, I had called my dad and said, I just want to let you know I'm a medium. And he made a funny dad joke saying, really? I thought you were a large. And after we made it through that moment, I said, well, don't get too hung up on the title medium. Because my intuition tells me I'm really a shaman, but I don't quite know what that looks like. And this was back 9 years ago, and I took some time to figure out what that meant at that time and eventually started writing about it and got called out on social media, told I'm a white girl, you're culturally appropriating. And my nervous system wasn't ready to handle that. It wasn't. I dysregulated, I got emotional, I got fearful. So I deleted that post. And I stopped really talking about that part of me publicly. I don't really talk much about my mediumship either. Like, it's like, if you know, you know. With that said, these are parts of me. Yes, I am a Holy Fire Reiki master, and I love this work. And I will continue to share it in the way God wants me to share it. With that, I am so much more. I am a shaman. I've trained with a shaman. I am trained in sound healings, which really my sound healings over and over again, I hear how different they are because they're really shamanic journey experiences with the Reiki infused for your healing, right? So I've been sitting with this. I've been sitting with these inner knowings that things are changing. I am changing. I wrote a book 7 months ago, Glow Up Your Chakras from Medicated to Meditated. And as I've integrated that, I have changed. I have evolved. I am no longer the wounded girl who lived inside of those stories, and then with having those stories live within, I'm the woman who was able to tell those stories, transmute them, turn them into alchemy, right? Like literally turn them into gold, put them in a book. So I'm able to help others free and release themselves and alchemize their own lives. And I know that that's my purpose, ultimately. And it gets to look a lot of different ways. And with that said, I don't know that this is a way that it looks anymore. It's been fun. It's been real. I love it. It's been nice to have people show up and join me. It's been nice having people watch the recordings. And I know there's more. I don't know what that looks like, but I know it starts here today, right now, me and you, having a guided experience to release some limiting beliefs because we all experience them as we go through our ascension. So I am going to get straight into it, put on some music, and we're going to see where the journey wants to take you today. Go ahead and close your eyes. Start by taking a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in, arriving here and now in this present moment. And release, letting your body arrive exactly where you are. Taking another deep breath in. And exhale. With every inhale, feel your breath travel through your whole system, softening the edges, opening space inside of your chest, creating room for light to enter. On your next inhale, feeling your life force beginning to rise, your vitality beginning to wake up. Feel your energy remembering itself. As you breathe in again, imagine that you are breathing in the purest power of love. Unconditional love. The original light that your soul was created from. Feel that unconditional love move through your breath, down into your cells, reminding your body what it has always known. Breathe in again. And this time, feel the light of the divine mind illuminating your inner world. Your higher awareness begins to come forward. The part of you that sees clearly, thinks clearly, chooses clearly. The part of you that has never been confused or afraid. Let it expand. Feel your heart mind, your gut mind, your soul mind, and your earth mind all aligning and clicking into place. Your intuition becomes sharper. Your imagination becomes clearer. Your inner truth becomes louder. Your inner authority wakes up. Breathe into your heart. Feel a warm, steady light beginning to glow there. Soft yet powerful, ancient and familiar. Feel it expand in every direction. In front of you, behind you, beside you, above you, below you, and deep within you. This is your divine presence. A presence you don't have to earn. A presence that simply is. And as your heart shines, you start to see your own light reflected into everything around you. The world shifts. The veil thins. And you remember. Your soul is not separate from the divine. Your breath is one with creation. Your light is the light of one. Feel the earth beneath you. Feel the heavens above you. And then feel the moment they unify inside of your body. The meeting point of heaven and earth that exists within you. You are the bridge. You are the chosen one. You are the tree of life. Feel your roots anchored deep into the ancient ground. Steady, grounded, protected. Feel your branches reach effortlessly toward the higher realms. Expansive, opening, receiving. A breeze moves through you, carrying messages from the ancestors, the animals, the waters, the stones, the trees, and the unseen realm. Let it pass through your field as if it is whispering your own soul's memory back to you. Your body recognizes this wisdom instantly. You are remembering. As you breathe in again, divine compassion surrounds you like a soft blanket of light. You become aware of the sacred beings who walk with you. Your angels, your guides, your loved ones, your teachers, your soul family, the ones who have loved you across lifetime. They are here not to intervene, but to support your rising. Feel their presence. Feel their love. Feel how accompanied you truly are. Now bring your awareness to this inner question. What am I ready to release? And what am I ready to call in? As the question settles, a luminous bridge appears before you, glowing, alive, pulsing with light. Your guides stand on it, inviting you forward. You step onto the bridge and immediately color begins to move through you. Red for grounding, orange for creation, yellow for confidence, green for awakening your heart, blue for your voice, indigo for your inner vision, and violet for your highest self. Below the bridge flows the river, coming from the sacred mountain. Ancient waters carrying memories of every lifetime, every lesson, every healing your soul has ever walked through. And with your next breath, you step off of the bridge into a new realm, untouched by density or fear. A space where only pure love exists. You have entered into a higher heaven, a sacred dimension where your soul is fully recognized. Light pours from above like a gentle waterfall, washing through your whole being. You follow the path that stretches along the river, until you find a place where you feel called to sit down along the river's edge. And you realize this is no ordinary river. It is the river of life. The surface of the river shimmers with those rainbow colors. You cup your hands together, filling them with the waters, and you lift your hands up to your mouth, drinking in the water. Feel it on your lips, in your mouth, on your tongue, pouring down into your throat, filling your body. And as it does, it's loosening your identities, dissolving old beliefs, unclenching old wounds, softening old protections you no longer need. Limiting beliefs begin to rise from your system, from this lifetime, from other lifetimes, from your lineage. Some came from trauma, some from childhood, others survival, and some simply from moments that you outgrew long ago. There's no need to retell the stories or to reopen the wounds. Allow the light to hold it all for you. The cords connected to these beliefs begin to dissolve in the water's presence. Attachments soften. Old energy releases. You feel yourself getting lighter, freer, clearer. You take another sip from the river, and the waters move into spaces where pain used to live. They fill you with your own truth, the truth that you are whole, that you are guided, that you are intuitive, capable, and deeply loved. Your gifts rise. Your clarity sharpens. Your intuition becomes unmistakable. You rise from the river and begin walking again, slowly, peacefully. And the path guides you to a beautiful open field. This is the field of possibilities. Possibilities show you what exists. This field of possibility and opportunity shows you it is ready for you now. And before you, you notice opportunities glowing, pathways already opening. And down the road, you see more opportunities glowing. For the seasons ahead, for the years ahead, the next evolution. There's no need to chase anything here. Everything that is yours moves towards you naturally. Everything that isn't yours falls away without effort. Within you, you feel something shift. And as it does, a book appears before you. Your book. Your next chapter. A new page. Blank and open. Waiting not for a plan, but for presence, trust, willingness. Your life is unfolding. Your path is forming. Your timing is aligning. You are ready. Take a deep breath in. And feel the light of the holy fire Reiki fill your breath, fill your mind, fill your body. Feel your path ahead as you begin to reveal itself clearly, gently, unmistakably. Healing, receiving the call from the universe. On your next breath, beginning to return to your physical body. Back into your space. and into the present moment, bringing with you self-love, self-trust, clarity, and the opportunity, new or ancient, that belong to you. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, release. Begin to wiggle your fingertips, wiggle your toes, and tap on your body, bringing awareness fully back to yourself, to your space. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this experience, that you felt whatever it is that you needed to feel, whatever it is you needed to experience today. Because for each and every one of us, it's going to be different. And each and every time you come back to this recording, I guarantee it will be different. So be sure to save it. Be sure to come back to it as you need it. Trust your intuition. Tune into your angels, guides, and loved ones. You can feel how available the universe is to you. Stay open to that. Stay open to trusting yourself over anyone and everything. Find, listen, and trust your intuition. Like anything else, our intuition is a muscle that we get to build, that we get to strengthen. If you wanted to build a bicep, you wouldn't go to the gym once and be frustrated you don't have a bicep, right? You'd keep going back. This is for you to keep coming back to keep building that trust with your intuition, to keep having these experiences with your angel guides and loved ones, with God, with Source, with Holy Spirit. Build your intuitive muscle. You were born with it, so learn how to really use it. If you need more support with that, you can check out my book, Glow Up Your Chakras, From Medicated to Meditated, where I share tools on how to strengthen your intuition through your chakras. And if you want to dive deeper with me, I offer one-on-one support, whether it's a single glow up session or 8 weeks of rewiring and reprogramming to truly rewrite your own story, which essentially means clearing out the subconscious mind. Because 95% of our days and our lives are ruled by the subconscious mind, which was formed at ages 0 to 7. And that programming likely does not serve you, nor does it serve the collective. So that is the work I support clients with. If you have questions, you can reach out to me. I'm on Instagram at I am Lauren Courtney. You can email me, lauren@laurencourtneyheals.com. Check out my website, book a session, buy the book, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You are so worthy of taking care of you because I guarantee if you are watching this, you've spent a lot of time taking care of everyone else, and that chapter is over. Sending you so much love, so much light, wishing you a beautiful new moon and next chapter. I love you.